Hello, beautiful people. Hello, hello, hello. It is, what is it? I'm just kidding. It's Tuesday tea time. Hello, it is Tuesday tea time. And what is Tuesday tea time? Tuesday tea time is for the next, I think it's about 14 more weeks. We will be going every Tuesday. We'll go through a poem called Letting Go Takes Love. I'll go through one line each week. And T stands for Truth, Empowerment, and Action. And the truth is the first line. The second, the empowerment is the second line, and I'll give you actions, the statement or action to follow up with or to do. I'm trying to get my words together because I've been busy all day. So we're gonna do Tuesday tea time today, and remember there are three truths. There's your truth, my truth, and the truth. And I am not here to change your mind. I am just here to give you a different perspective, and you do with the information as you wish. And as always, I will read the poem before we begin. Okay, let's go. Letting go takes love. To let go does not mean to stop caring. It means I can't do it for someone else. To let go is not to cut myself off. It's the realization I can't control another. To let go is not to enable, but allow learning from natural consequences. To let go is to admit powerlessness, which means the outcome is not in my hands. To let go is not to try to change or blame another. It is to make the most of myself. To let go is not to care for, but to care about. To let go is not to fix, but to be supportive. To let go is not to deny, but to accept. To let go is not to nag, scold, or argue, but instead to search out my own shortcomings and correct them. To let go is not to adjust everything to my desires, but to take each day as it comes and cherish myself in it. To let go is not to criticize or regulate anybody, but to try to become what I dream I can be. To let go is not to regret the past, but to grow and live for the future. To let go is to fear less and love more. To let go and to let God is to find peace. And remember, the time to love is short. So I love this poem. Again, it is online. It is an unknown author. It's an awesome, I think it breaks it down when it comes to when we start dealing with the relationships or even situations, anything in our lives, we just don't want to let go. I'm guilty. I'm like, my girlfriend told me I'm like a bulldog. When I get my teeth into something, boy, I don't let it go. So, well, today's line is to let go is not to care for, but to care about. Not to care for, but to care about. So what is the difference between care for and care about? When you care for someone, what are you doing? You're usually providing assistance, which means in a lot of cases you could be actually enabling an individual. But when you care about someone, you feel that that individual is important to you. That's a difference. And if someone is important to you, then allow them to make the decisions and deal with the consequences of whatever they're whatever the consequences are. But when we start caring for people and we start assisting them and now allowing them to go through the challenges that they have to go through in life, then we're enabling them. And as I stated earlier on last Tuesday, and I usually say it every time we talk about this, you got to be careful whose business you're in. You're in their business, God's business, or your business. So you need to decide where you're going to be. And a lot of times we're in God's business because we don't want people to feel our pain and our disappointment. I can't let them go through it. Hey, we all go through it. We have to. We have to go through it so we can become these strong, compassionate, and empathetic, and understanding, and loving people because we've been through some stuff. So, think about, are you caring for someone Are you providing assistance? Are you making sure that they don't have to take care of themselves? Or do you care about them enough to allow them the space to grow and be whoever they are? So my challenge to you today is to see if at any part of your life, look at all situations, your career, look at your relationships, your friendships, your romantic relationship, and see, are you caring for people or are you caring about people? Because there's a difference. Again, what is caring for? You're providing assistance to someone. You're helping them. But to care about someone is to know that that individual is very important to me. And if someone is important enough that you want to care about them, then respect the way that they choose to live their lives and the decisions that they want to make. So let go of stuff that is none of your business. None of your business. Let go, let go, let go, let go. So today was Tuesday tea time. And during Tuesday tea time, we talk about truth, and power, and action. So the truth statement is, to let go is not to care for. The empowerment statement is, but to care about. And your action is, look in your life and see if you're providing assistance, or do you care enough to let them just be who they are? Are you trying to make them change, trying to make them do something different because you think it's better? So you're going to make it happen for them instead of caring about what they want, allowing them to make the choice that's going to make them happy. So this is Donnie, and I think anyone who was on here live with me and anyone that's going to listen to the recording afterwards, I thank you very much and many blessings to you. But before I leave, I would like to leave you with this. Letting go can be very stressful, especially if you have codependency issues or insecurity, fear. Very hard to let go. So you may feel a little stressful. So if you feel a little stressful, just take a deep breath in and out and in and out. And when you take a deep breath in, make sure you're breathing through your abdominal, not your chest, your abdominal. So when you take a deep breath in, let your abdominal areas expand so you can totally fill those lungs with all that oxygen, and then you just blow out the crap. Okay? So you cannot what? You cannot stress and breathe at the same time. So thank you very much for being here for Tuesday Tea Time, and many blessings to each and every one of you. Godspeed. I'll see you next Tuesday. Bye-bye. I can't click. Why?